country safe again. I'll say, ICE is making California safer. Government shouldn't think it. As far as cartel, yes, you and I were together Republican National Convention before the election. I do that same thing. President Trump will designate these cartel person. You will wipe them off the face of you. I meant it, but you can't do that.
Good morning, Brenda.
Side of where the local prison is and this ICE detention facility where they're going to be housing the worst of the worst. So this camp, it's located inside of the the cells were used for solitary confinement that were shut down and has not been.
Good morning, Jody.
Until now. DHS Secretary Kristi Noem and Attorney General Pam Bondi for the new facility where 51 Illegal migrants are already being detained. The camp is soon going to have the capacity to hold up to 400 in the next few months. I spoke exclusively with Secretary Noem right after this tour. Angola prison is known to be a notorious prison with harsh working conditions. Once sent to a
Here's Justin.
they're going to be relocated.
Good morning, Justin.
There we go. What's up, Paul?
Everything go good on your bus day today?
Same as every day.
No issues, no problems, no nothing.
Nah.
Brenda, I'm good. How are you doing?
What's up, Jody, Brenda, Russell? What's up, Mark?
Hey, Mark. So you're off tomorrow, right?
Tomorrow night, yeah. Not tomorrow during the day.
Oh, you still work tomorrow. So you got Monday off, not just Friday and Monday.
No, that was last week. I only have a regular weekend this weekend.
Okay.
No, there ain't no holiday this weekend.
And
There's
get
not. The
little
next holiday's what, in November for Veterans Day, I think.
Veterans
So-
Day,
so-
and then after that would be Thanksgiving, right?
Yeah, Veterans Day's on a Tuesday too, so we don't get 4 days off. We got to go Saturday, Sunday, go to work Monday, have Tuesday off, and go back Wednesday.
Yeah, Thanksgiving you get 4 days off, right?
No,
The Thursday,
Yeah.
Thanksgiving, Friday.
no, we get a whole week off.
Oh, you get the whole week off. All right.
Yeah, it's like eight. Hold on, let me look on my calendar. I'll tell you. It's like I think it's a little over a week get off for Thanksgiving. Because a lot of people go out of town for Thanksgiving. That's why 4 days ain't enough.
Hey, Mark, how's it going?
'Cause I think Thanksgiving is
Justin.
I think Thanksgiving is the most traveled holiday. Yeah, we get 1, 2, 4, actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 days off with the weekends.
Wow, that's cool.
Oh wait, no, never mind. That's fucking Christmas I was looking at. Hold on. Oh, here we go. Wrong
Yeah,
month.
because Christmas and New Year's you get that big bunch out, right?
Yeah, so we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 days off for Thanksgiving. And then, yeah, so the next holiday won't be till yeah, it'll be October or November? Yeah, November is Veterans Day, which is 2 weeks before Thanksgiving. And then I'm not sure what the 13th of October is because it says student holiday, but then it says transportation's open. So I don't know what the hell that's about. I gotta find out about that. I don't know what student holiday means.
Maybe staff has to show up.
Well, we wouldn't because we'd have nothing to do. So now teachers might have to show up, but
Yeah.
and the transportation office might be open, but the buses wouldn't be running around for no reason.
No, the drivers and the attendants would. Yep.
Yeah, it'd be probably the office people are still in there.
It'd give them a chance if they had to have a meeting amongst themselves or whatever.
Well, technically, my next I guess you could call it a vacation, is when I'm off for Sarah's surgery. 'Cause I'll be off Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
That's in
5 days.
October, right?
Yeah, beginning of October, starting the 1st. I'll be off for 5 days. Not really a vacation, but
Are they classified as family sick days or what? Or they don't have
no,
a
it's just
designation?
time. No, I just took it as just personal time.
Okay.
They don't really have an attendance policy per se. It just really goes up by your area manager. Just gives you the time off if you ask for it. The only time you have to actually put in for, like with a form, is if you're taking a leave of absence because of medical issues or something like that. And that's usually if somebody's going to be off for like a month or two. What's up, Joe, TJ?
Did you watch any of Wednesday?
Yeah, I got through the first 2 new episodes. It's pretty good.
Pretty good. It ends wide open for series 3.
I got to the end of the second episode where you find out that that kid's mom is the same as him, and
Yeah,
then the zombie turns out to be her brother.
yeah.
Yeah, there's a little family reunion in some fucking bunker.
Yeah, it was a bit weird, wasn't it? Hang on a minute,
Yeah.
I've got a call coming in.
Yeah, it's always nice, a fresh start at home, Joe. I like where I'm at. If I moved anywhere, it would just be a different part of my county. I don't leave the safety of Polk County. I like the cops here too much. Well, if I moved again, the farthest I'd move is just a different part of the state. What's up, Jason?
Morning, Justin. How you doing? Hey, Paul. Can't see who else is on, but good morning, y'all.
Yeah, I've been through Tennessee a couple times. It is a nice state.
Indeed.
Every state has its own beauty to it, though. Like California's
Agree.
a beautiful state. It's just ran by a bunch of morons.
as long as you don't run into those morons, right?
Yeah, the state itself is a beautiful state to drive through, though.
I've never driven through it. I think I lived in San Diego for a year, and then I've actually been to Sacramento and San Francisco once each for
Yeah,
a
'cause
conference.
That's where
Yeah,
some of the
years
SEAL
ago.
teams are stationed in San Diego, right?
There are themes there, yes, in Coronado specifically. which is near San Diego. I mean, it's effectively San Diego. The naval base is there. Yeah, there's only two
Right.
spots where they are. It's a really, as far as major commands go, that's San Diego or Coronado and Virginia Beach. Virginia, USA.
Oh yeah, I love when those guys are on on what's his name's channel, and he calls them out for stolen valor, and they don't even get the
Don
right.
Shipley.
Yeah, they don't even get the right SEAL team of where they're actually stationed at. Or they'll say, "Yeah, I graduated back in 1968." He's like, "Well, what class number was it?" And he'll give him some class number, and it'll be a class that graduated in like 2003. It's like
Or
they
they're
don't
like, oh,
even.
I don't remember. It was so long ago. Bullshit.
Yeah.
That's a number you'll never forget. It's only three digits.
No,
Or if you're really
if,
old, it's only
if she
two digits.
if she's bought a second-hand one off what's it, the code comes with the car when you buy it,
Yeah, or yeah,
and
they
it's
just
on a
they don't
little
get any of
card,
the information right.
but she might not have got
Yeah.
that with it.
I've come across guys that are like, oh yeah, I was a SEAL. I was at SEAL Team 2, and oh, okay, cool, and just get chatting and just asking the basic probing questions. Oh, I don't remember this and that and that and this, and I'm like, dude, if you're gonna lie about being all they were like an intel guy or a supply guy, you know, at that command.
And
And
this
of
is
course,
this
because
is
they were there,
and
they
this
get
is
to wear
the
the trident too.
and this is the way I look at it, Jason. Look, is I don't care if you serve 20 years as a cook in the military. As somebody who is a civilian that's never been in the military but grew up around it, I have just as much respect for you as somebody that was a SEAL.
100% agree. You
You
served.
don't need to lie
It's not
about that.
easy. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not. It's and
Don't
those
be
that do lie, it's like if you're gonna lie, be good at it at least. You know,
It's like you don't need to be embarrassed because you weren't the best of the best in the military. Like there's nothing to be embarrassed about.
I mean, for crying out loud, Steven Seagal was a cook in Under Siege.
But
You know,
yeah, yeah, it's just there's nothing to be
it's
embarrassed about. If you were a cook, you were a cook. If you were somebody that did clerical work, you did clerical work. You still gave up your time to do that.
yes.
You could have been doing something
And
else.
and you know what? Is it giving up time where they wanted to serve their country, and that was the job that they were slated for, just by virtue of that's all they were capable of doing.
Yeah, and I don't
You know,
care. Like I don't look down upon you. Like, oh, you were a cook. And no, that's not the way I look at it. And
agreed.
that is some of the guys that Don Shipley catches. It'll be like people that are attached to SEAL teams, but they're not an actual SEAL. But they got
Yep.
attached to a team for some specialty they were doing. It's like be proud of that. Tell people, yeah, I wasn't a SEAL, but I was attached to a team and I was this and this. Because then people are still going to be interested in hearing your stories, whether you did
You know,
anything crazy or not.
it's funny. So the very first Thursday that I was stationed here in Virginia Beach, very
Joe
first
Photo,
Thursday.
Joe Photo Leo. I was on a team when they killed Osama bin Laden, but I don't remember my teammates' names.
Right? Yeah, not a lot of guys will be the one to admit that as well, with the exception of those that are writing the books. Only one person has written a book, I think, about that. But
What's up, Mr.
yeah, the very
JRC?
first Thursday, I was picking my buddy up from, let's say, the police station.
Mm-hmm.
I was picking him up from the police station. I got him out, and we're going to the car waiting. One of my other buddies that we were with out partying that night, he was like talking to these other two people, and Kevin goes, "Oh, fellas, this here is, Mike. He's at, this command, and this is Ensign Laverius. He's at this command also. Guys, these are so and so. They're with Omega Platoon at SEAL Team 6." And Mike just grabbed a hold of one dude and just ripped his shirt right off and just started pounding on him. And then we're like, "Dude, I just got you out of jail. Let's get out of here." So we get in the car and we haul. Police coming out of the precinct. We're like, "Are you freaking joking me, dude?" He's like, "Just stop the car. Let me go back. They need to get their asses beat." I'm like, "Yeah, they do, but not at the police station, bro." Good times. Good times. The very first Thursday, I was in Virginia Beach.
Oh, something you'll never forget.
Nope. I mean, and yeah, to include why we were at the police station in the first place, but that's for another time, you know. But
Oh man.
yep,
So how's
yeah,
everything been going
it's
on
all.
your channel?
You know what? I've slowed things down a little bit. I mean, I'm not playing as much Fortnite just because. Well, with the new responsibilities, my brain is fried, and I'm getting on. I'm like, I usually get on at 8 and play until like midnight or whatever. Now I'm getting on at like 10, maybe play till 11:30 or just an hour. I think last night I only did like 45 minutes. Definitely the other night, 2 nights ago, I only played for like 30 minutes because I had to get up at 3:30 a.m., which is
Yeah.
nothing new to you, right, Justin? But
I get up at
it's
3:40.
out of my normal battle rhythm. Yeah, I mean that's out of my normal waking hours in the first place because I go to bed at midnight, ish, plus or minus an hour, or
What,
at
you got
least
more
eyes are closed and
responsibilities at
sleeping.
work now
So,
or something?
well, yes, I do have more responsibilities at work. I just happen to get slated for instructor duty for 5 a.m. shift until
Uh,
1, and then after that was done, I still had to do my general manager's job.
are you
So,
guys shorthanded or something at the moment?
um, yes and no. I mean, my chief of safety and training, who's normally in the office, who would have normally taken that particular shift, he's actually in Dubai right now for the races. They asked him to commentate for the races at iFly Dubai or whatever it's called out there.
Races? What do you mean races?
There's a 26-foot wind tunnel where you can get in, and they set up like I guess pylons, and you got to race around it doing a thing, like in figure
Oh
eights,
wow.
loop de loops. Yeah, it's freaking cool. I've never flown in a tunnel that big. The biggest tunnel I've ever flown in was 16 foot in Rayford, North Carolina. But these are they basically get the best from the world to go and race and play in this wind tunnel.
Did you ever see when they put that stewardess from the airline up on the Burj Khalifa, and she stood up on the very top of the antenna, and everybody thought it was a fake photo? No, it was real. And then they redid it again like a few months ago. But she was an
Cool.
airline stewardess, and they were doing it for a promotional video, and she stood on the very top of the antenna of the Burj Khalifa at the very,
Right.
very top. And I was like, oh man, that's crazy.
As a plane, as one of their planes flew by, right?
I don't know. I just was watching a thing when they were talking about it. And they kind of just
Yeah,
showed some pictures of it.
I
I don't
believe
know
it.
if
I
they.
Hey,
haven't seen it.
TJ.
Hey, TJ.
Indeed. Indeed.
Indeed, indubitably. That's funny. Pretty good. What's up, TJ? Oh man. TJ, come to my Fortnite gameplay one of these nights, man. We'll be laughing the whole time, dude.
I know. That's funny.
Yeah, look at this.
Just log in. Just log in. You don't even have to play. Just log in.
Yeah.
On here, TJ. Indubitably. Indubitably. Indubitably.
Indeed.
That's funny.
Indeed.
Pretty good.
That's funny.
Look at this chick right here.
Pretty
What the hell is
good.
what is she doing? She gonna like
Standing.
jump off from there?
No,
Nah,
no,
she's taking a photo.
it's for an ad for their
For the
airline.
photo.
Ad.
Oh shit.
That's the tallest building in the world.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
It's, I think, was it 2,200 feet or something?
Wow. Did they do that with it looked like well, obviously they did that with a drone.
Because the Freedom Tower is, I think, 1,776 feet because they did it for the year 1776. That's how they came up with the height.
Where was that? Where is that tower?
In Dubai, that's the Burj Khalifa.
Oh.
It's
The Wiz
tallest
Khalifa?
building.
The
Bur-
Wiz Khalifa?
No, not Wiz, Burj with a B. Burj Khalifa.
TJ, you are one of a kind. That's all I got to say.
I know.
Indeed. Indubitably.
Oh, I'd have done that in a second,
That's
Joe.
funny. Pretty good.
That's pretty good. That's funny.
I'd love to get up there and do a video like that.
That would be cool. I'd like to flatter Joan for it too. You'd have to probably
I
start
would
at like
totally,
the
I would
20
totally stand up there.
20,000 feet floor.
I don't know if I would ever do that.
I'm not afraid of heights, so it wouldn't
Well,
bother
you know,
me.
TJ, you couldn't even consider that. You fell out of a freaking tree.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
can consider
shit,
it. Just because
shit,
he
I would-
fell.
I
I
would
fell
go.
off a 3-story building and I was paralyzed from the neck down.
I'd go skydiving if Sarah let me.
2003.
Sarah doesn't let you. Oh, that's
No,
it.
she will not. And no, I respect her wishes because she's just worried something will happen to me. So
Agree. My wife won't let me skydive anymore either. For the same reason.
I mean, I don't blame Sarah for not wanting me to do something like that, but it wouldn't scare me to go do it.
Right.
I mean, I'd be a little nervous, but I wouldn't. I would. I'm the type that if I went skydiving with a bunch of people and it was my first time, I'd be the first one to want to jump out.
Yeah. Yeah. I want to go first, bitches.
I've always been like that.
Heck yeah.
I'll be the first to do anything if I'm in a group with a group of people.
Yep.
I'd rather just do it and get it over with.
Yeah. Just take the plunge,
Yeah,
man.
I am either first or last. First to do it / or watch everybody do it and then learn.
What wasn't it that Ricky Bobby that said if you're not first, you're last or something like that?
Yeah.
Damn right he did.
See,
You're not
What are you
first,
talking
you're
about,
last.
son? There's second and third.
this would be me here. All right. I'd be the guy up at the very end. Watch.
Doing a flip out the bird, right?
Yeah.
Doing a flip.
Yeah. I mean, all you're doing, it's like jumping off of a pool, diving board or the side of the pool into the pool, just forward roll, and then you land. Or in that case, you keep on falling.
Joe said I did 2 static line jumps from 3,500 before I was married, and my wife said nope, no more.
Yep.
And it's valid too because
It's dangerous.
It can be dangerous, and your spouse is just concerned about your safety, and they don't want to lose you.
Oh yeah, no,
I mean,
that's
it's a
exactly
valid
100%
argument.
accurate.
What's a static line jump? What is that?
So basically, when you jump out of an airplane, right? There's 2 ways to jump out. There's static line and free fall. Static line means you've got a line that's effectively static or not moving, right? That's attached to the plane. So when you jump out, that line, that static line, you are tethered to the plane. So it opens your parachute for you as you come out. So there's a lot of cool videos on it, on it. Just Google static line parachutist.
TJ, you've seen military videos where they stand up and they snap onto the line.
Oh yeah.
Then they run out of the back of the plane, and the line stays with it, and it pulls the parachute out.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah,
They
it's
call
so you
it
don't.
a static line jump, right?
Yes, that's
Yeah,
static line.
It's so that you don't have to worry about pulling the chute yourself. It'll just automatically do
And-
it once.
Right. And not everybody does free fall where you jump out of the airplane at a high altitude, right? Like 15,000 feet or 30,000 feet. You jump out and then you wait to deploy your parachute when you get closer to the ground, say 5,000 feet.
Well, you guys
And
used
then-
to call it what? Hey-ho and halo, right?
Yep, still do. I mean,
high.
it all depends on the type of operation. Hey ho, high opening.
Right.
You're jumping out of the airplane 30,000 feet, and then you're opening up maybe that high, or we'll say 20,000 feet, and then you fly your parachute all the way into target. You can cover more ground jumping at altitude, flying at an angle like this, because now you're starting up higher. Versus if you are a low opening, you're trying to get on the ground as fast as possible.
Right.
Which is also why static line is also a good method for deploying troops, mass amount of troops on the ground, right? Because you basically jump out. These round parachutes are effectively supposed to be foolproof.
Frank.
Foolproof. Anybody, which is why a lot of Army people, I'm not saying that there's a difference, but no, they're not skilled in it. They don't do it on a regular basis is the point, right? They're not skilled at jumping out of airplanes like guys that do it on a regular basis that do the free fall thing. It's to get a mass number of troops like World War II, right? You've seen the movie, you've seen Band of Brothers, you've seen all the different movies where they jump out of airplanes and people crashing into each other, right? There's a lot of skill in jumping and in landing as well. You don't just land, there's a specific skill to prevent you from crushing your bones when you land. You effectively roll, right? Feet,
Yeah,
knees
because
together.
it ain't soft like they try to make it out to be.
Right. I mean, but the Mark I Motto soldier, right? They can't put every single military person through free fall training. It's expensive and it's dangerous still also. So you've got to be the right type of person to be able to do that kind of thing.
Well, Jason, it takes extra skill if you're going to do one of those where you can actually aim the shoot and come down, right?
Jason, we knew how to jump, not like those wimpy Marines. Where's Joe at?
those Marines know how to jump too. We send them in the free fall school. We send them in the free fall school. They get their double trouble. They get their dive bubble and their jump wings. They're good. They're good at it as well, for sure.
Let's see if Joe.
And every Marine's a rifleman first and foremost, right? Somebody was, I think it was Joe. Yeah, even though
Joe and Dre were both in the Marines.
Even though you're in the band, even though you're in the band, you're still a rifleman. You can still shoot. Is the point? Yeah.
Yeah, Joe and Dre were both Marines.
Yes.
Dre too.
That's right. I remember that.
And Dre was a cop for quite a few years too. You should see him.
His fingers again.
You should see the pictures of when he was a cop, Jason. He looked like Will Smith in Bad Boys.
Jason has arrived.
Indeed. Indubitably. That's funny.
I find you.
Every time.
I find the way you enter that parking garage very shallow and pedantic.
Very shallow and pedantic.
Shallow and pedantic. He said, bro, you won a kids trivia game and now you're walking around talking down to everybody like you're better than them. His winning question was, what color is the red fire trucks? He was like, I want to say blue.
There's like red fire truck. But that's right, they're red.
It's kind of like the TV show You Want to Be a Millionaire.
Hey, Todd, how you doing?
But the first 10 questions are the answer is in the question, and then they start to get harder. By the way, good morning, all.
Joe's here. What's up, Joe?
Yo, Joe.
Trying to turn everything on. There we go. What's up? Good morning. Good morning.
Mr. Tennessee himself.
How's life in Tennessee?
Chill right now.
Yeah.
Pretty chill. Been here it's about 3 weeks. And be another 3 or 4 weeks before I move into the barn down the hill. So
cool.
Just relaxing, man. Just chilling, getting acclimated to the town, and learning where shit's at.
No dad joke on that one, TJ.
How's the temperature there? Is it cool or?
Yeah, it's nice. It's like high 50s overnight and upper 70s for the high, low 80s.
That's not too bad.
I think Saturday. I don't remember which day. I think it's supposed to be like 88, 89, something this coming weekend or something. But it's supposed to rain too. I'm supposed to go meet RJ Ariels, Ron Johnson. I'm supposed to go meet him this weekend. Chase some motocross bikes. So this will be fun.
Yeah.
About an hour away from me.
I haven't rode dirt bikes in so long.
Yeah,
Last
I rode.
time I-
Are you gonna ride them, Joe? Or are you gonna shoot them?
No, I'm just gonna chase them with my FPV drone.
There you go. That's what I thought.
Last
Yeah.
time I rode was on a Raptor in Dumont Dunes. That was about 10 years ago.
Last time I rode was my buddy's Banshee. Yeah, I think
Oh,
a
Banshees are
660R Banshee. Dude, he
Oh,
yeah, he
yeah.
raced it. I mean, that thing's fun. Holy crap.
Oh, Banshees are classic, man.
Yeah. That's been
Yeah.
shit. That's been probably 20 years ago. Last time I rode. At least.
This will make you guys feel old. The last time I rode a bike was probably 1981.
I was 3.
I was
turned
still
3 that
swimming around.
November.
Yeah, I think I was still swimming around at that time.
He was Justin was still nut butter.
Ew. Yeah. Don't ever say that again.
My God, really? What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Now Jason's gonna have to report himself because he's HR as well. God.
You gotta let us know when they're not safe for work. It's coming towards me, and this is FNW.
JRC said,
That
looking
was
good,
pretty
Joe.
good, TJ.
Oh, don't do it. Don't do it.
JRC said, you're looking good, Joe. You look like an Amish badass.
Who said that?
Mr. JRC.
JRC.
No, what's that? Is that John?
Yeah.
Yeah, the mustache was tickling my lip a little bit and just whacked it off.
Oh, dude, I hate that because at the top of my mustache, the hair will curl when it gets too long.
Dude, and it tickle your nose all damn day long.
yeah.
Yep,
Your nose
drives me
is
nuts.
constantly fucking itching.
Or like when you're eating something, it looks like like you kind of taste like the hair like curling like inside your mouth or whatever. It's like ew. Why is there hair all over?
Safe.
the
That's because the guy you got at the truck stop didn't shave, TJ.
It's funny.
Pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Indeed.
That is pretty good.
Indubitably.
Well, relax yourself.
Yeah, we've only just begun.
That's funny.
Morning, Jason, Joe, Lance.
Oh,
Mark.
goodness.
Good Lord.
Warren's in there. Good morning, Warren.
Yeah. Akarasio.
Beaver pie.
Yeah, TJ had a little beaver pie.
Beaver pie.
That goes with the nut butter, right?
Nah, I'm not going. Oh my God, here we go.
Joe's
John.
going off the rails.
John, Warren.
Pretty good.
I was gonna say beaver's all good as long as it doesn't have a stash like TJ above it. I'm not about that 70s shit now.
That's funny.
It's me, Mario.
Hey, TJ, you ought to get yourself a Mario outfit for Halloween.
No,
Didn't I
TJ.
see you in a Mario outfit once, Steve? Didn't you have like a Mario hat on once?
I gotta have a
Luigi.
Mario and the Luigi hat.
Luigi,
Yeah, but the thing is TJ's more Luigi because Mario was kind of short and kind of a little overweight.
Yeah.
TJ's
Yeah.
skinny and a little taller, so he'd be Luigi.
Yeah, he is more of a Luigi.
Jonathan, yeah. See, Jonathan comes in. He still calls me Mario after all this, but I let him do it anyway. So, what's up, Jonathan? How are you doing?
Hey, Jonathan.
Luigi.
Luigi.
Shit.
That's funny. That's pretty good. That's funny.
TJ, it's not that funny.
So there's a big storm coming in today.
When TJ wakes up in the morning, he's got his
1
Luigi
o'clock.
dreams.
Got the tightest abs in Florida.
That's funny.
Luigi.
That's funny. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's funny.
Calm down, Teach. Calm down, Bubba. Calm down.
He's about to kill his fucking microphone. Dude, my throat would be hurting so bad if I was TJ right now.
Right?
Well, he's
God,
he's,
man.
he's
I don't know how he
pledged
does
his,
it.
he's pledged his alliance to Luigi.
That's funny.
Can you get a
That's
beaver
pretty
pie
good.
from DoorDash?
That's pretty good. That's funny.
Oh, my God. Oh.
Mario.
I gotta turn my headphones down. I can't hear him.
TJ, you know why I call you Mario? Because I'm the one who started that. I gave you that name, so I'm always
Yeah.
gonna call you that.
Yeah, you did.
Everybody,
Donald.
listen. Everybody's got a nickname, especially when they dealing with their friends. Their friends always give them a nickname. When you cool with somebody, you always got a nickname for them.
Yeah.
So yours is Mario. Breathe, man. Breathe, man. Breathe, man. Breathe.
God, dude, it's like what somebody looks like when they're having a heart attack. God, he makes me nervous.
Yeah, he ain't lying. You reminded me of Sanford and Son right now.
Your TJ, your left arm doesn't go numb, does it?
His jaw's sore. He's got a sore jaw now. Oh.
TJ, breathe, man. Breathe.
Jesus Christ.
Man.
I know.
There you go. Calm down. Calm down, Mario. Calm
He's
down.
doing his
Yeah,
jaw
that's
exercises for the day.
Breathe, TJ.
Now he's grabbing his carotid artery. Look at him. He's like, oh, it's pulsating.
He Get you some water, man, before you catch
You're a
lockjaw.
mess.
Oh, my jaw, my jaw.
No, what I would be worried about him taking, John, would be mushrooms.
Oh, Jesus.
Go to Castle Crash.
Weed might
Yeah,
calm
that's
him
a
down a little bit. TJ would be like, got any of those Cheetos?
Onion.
Got any of them Funyuns?
That's funny. That's pretty good.
TJ, you off today?
Yeah.
He's got to recuperate now.
Oh,
I know. I know.
Work it out, dude. Work it out.
I know.
He's doing his jaw
Get some
exercises
fresh air.
today.
We got to get you some bubble gum, man.
bro, you need to take your blood pressure after one of those laughter fits. Get your blood pressure spikes too.
Here, let's see. Let's see. I got it right here.
Okay,
Maybe
take it.
Maybe a bear tranquilizer would work.
Bear tranquilizer.
What is that?
Now we don't want to see him bear.
TJ, what is that?
Blood
It's one of
pressure
the-
cuff?
A blood pressure machine.
You got high blood pressure?
All right, guys, I'm
sometimes
gonna
it
take
can-
off. I'll see you guys later. Have a great day.
Okay,
right,
Jason.
See ya.
Jason.
Later, VA. TJ, you too young to have high blood pressure, man.
I know.
Here comes
Let's
Donald.
Donald.
Oh, wait, no, this isn't how it goes. How does that this thing
The
go?
blue line should go up
There
to
are
your
so
elbow.
many damn people on this channel. I just decided I had to hop in here too.
Double D. What's good, Fairley?
You see, he
Here we
can't
go.
get the thing to work.
All right, here we go.
TJ,
All right,
what
now
you doing
don't
with
move.
that, man?
Don't.
Wait, hold on.
No, you're not supposed to move or talk while you're doing your blood pressure either. So
Yeah.
Or cross your
Don't
ankles.
laugh.
Uncross your legs. Sit still.
Yeah.
yeah.
Huh, huh.
No, don't get him going.
212 over 180. Something's wrong.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
TJ, who gave you that, man?
I think I bought it.
Yeah, it looks like one of the ones you buy at
Five-finger
Walmart
discount
or
from
Walgreens
Walgreens.
or something. No, quiet, TJ.
Breathe naturally.
Yep.
In and out.
Don't
In and
don't
out.
look at Paul.
Leave your arm down by your side so that the band is level with your heart all the time.
Just make sure you remember how to release all that air when that thing tighten up on your armchair. I can see you let that thing keep going and thinking it's funny. What's the reading?
It's still squeezing my arm.
It's not gonna stop. It's not gonna stop.
It said 136 over 114.
Jesus.
That
What the hell?
114 is high.
And he's been
Yeah.
calm for like 10 minutes.
That 114 should be between 60 and 70.
Yeah, he too hyper when he took that. He was already too hyper. You don't be that hyper when the nurse takes your pressure. You're always calm. TJ, you just laughing your brains out, so that might be why I'm reading like
Even
that.
80s is okay. Anything in the 80s isn't overly concerning.
Mm.
Yeah, you
When
said
you get into the
114.
90s or above.
TJ, go take a shit and see if it's any better.
Yeah, drink some water while you're at it.
Even the 136 a little bit high for what the body count.
Warren
Yeah.
said he's
Used to
convinced
be normal.
that I huff nitrous oxide.
As soon as TJ walks out of his house for 10 minutes and gets fresh air, he's like, starts doing advanced math problems in the front yard. and shit.
What, you mean like,
That's funny.
what,
Start breaking out some calculus.
Yeah, he walks back in the house. He's like, "What the fuck was I doing?"
That's funny. That's pretty good. That's funny. Oh goodness.
There's mine, TJ.
130/77.
Yeah,
It's not too bad.
I got an easier one to do. You just put it on your wrist.
Those aren't very accurate, though. They
I got
say,
that same one, Paul. Yeah,
my doctor told me not to use
that's
those.
my number 2.
Do you have the same one that I have, Justin?
Yeah, I got the arm one because my doctor told me not to use the wrist ones.
Yeah.
Oh.
They said that they're not as accurate.
2 birds. What is this?
Let's see.
I had a weird thing the other day, or the other week. When they were checking the blood flow in my foot, they actually put a blood pressure machine on me toe.
In your toe?
Yeah.
Huh.
That's different.
Because they nailed it, TJ.
They nailed it. They nailed it. That's funny.
Toenail.
Toenailed it.
Ooh. See.
So Donald, what are you up to today?
Working. Always working.
So TJ, are you like in Goodwill Hunting when you go to work, you do advanced math problems on the whiteboard in the office?
Yeah.
1 + 1 = 2.
Yeah, he said there he goes back. He catches his eye on the dry erase board. He starts just seeing furiously writing, and keeps on walking. And the manager comes by and says, "Who drew the kitty cat on the schedule?"
You sit there for like 10 minutes, carry the 1, move the 2 over, carry the 3. Shit, 2 + 2 is 4. Son of a bitch, they were right.
Somebody find that person.
I can imagine TJ on nitrous oxide. Jesus, he'd kill himself for sure.
Yeah. I think somebody said one day that there's a leak 24/7 in the house, a nitrous oxide leak.
Dude, a few times I did shrooms back in the day, and the laugh fits that I saw people get into, I mean, they would put you to shame, TJ. So if you were on those, oh my God.
Yeah.
They're actually starting to use those for people with excessive migraine issues.
Yeah.
Apparently they work really good for migraines.
Jojo, you at the new crib?
I'm at my friend's house for now. This gray metal building. It's the one I was working in a couple of years ago. When I was out here doing tile work
in the mountains. I remember you did the bathroom in there.
Yeah, I did 4 bathrooms at Red Barn down the hills where I'm moving into.
Oh, so you moved up where it's beautiful at. That's what you did.
I moved out to some beauty here. I'll turn my camera around.
I remember that area. You taking your flights and everything. Your wife, them coming up to see you. I remember all of that.
Dude, the one thing I miss seeing is fucking mountains because we ain't got none in Florida, and I grew up around mountains.
Yeah. I come out here every morning and look at it, make sure it's still there. It's gorgeous.
I miss seeing mountains.
What's the temperature there right now?
Right now, feels like it's probably 65.
Yeah.
Nice.
I woke up this morning to like 70. Oh, it was probably a little bit lower than 70, but had that chill in the air. Like, I gotta go down to work. I want to just go out on the deck and drink my coffee, but
so the dog, I remember the dog bit a hole in your drone, in your battery. Is he still alive?
Yeah, Mini 3 Pro. Yeah, yeah, he chomped it. He sure did.
Donald,
That
you
was
didn't have time to
that
go
was
out on the
prepared.
back porch?
Well,
Was
Joe,
it
that's because you
too
left him
long
in
to work?
charge.
No,
I left him
I
in
just realized
charge.
I didn't even have my camera on.
Because I was fucking with him. I was running him up and
I've been
down the
smiling to the camera and didn't I didn't
yard.
realize I wasn't even showing my beautiful face.
Lance, you didn't eat that casserole yet, bro?
Hey, what happened?
Lance, you made that casserole yesterday. You still ain't ate it.
That looks pretty. That looks pretty damn good, actually.
He's just
I
got a
like
24-hour
wasn't it?
webcam on it, watching it slowly get mold on it.
Yeah, it looked like it's starting to shrivel up.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
There
Did
we
she
go.
really tell you that, Paul?
Yeah.
That's why you left it.
I don't know who she is, but she ain't never said that to me.
Makes one of us.
I don't know. Sarah's always complaining about where's it at.
Yeah, right.
Now that might have been funny if you said that to anybody else, but believe me, that don't go nowhere Sarah don't know about.
It's a little bit uncomfortable for Jason though, Justin, because what he does is that air tag makes it scratch a little bit down there. But yeah.
Oh damn!
Air tag.
That was funny. She got an air tag on you, man.
Yep.
Got you on lockdown.
She always does.
Shit. Yeah, it's a big change, I tell you, out here in nature, man. You don't hear nothing out here, man. It's great, but you hear nature. That's what you hear.
Like you're talking
Do you
about,
have
you know,
any wild animals come around?
There's plenty of deer out in the field across here. Actually, my friend here that I'm staying with said that she saw some mama bear and a baby bear in the neighbor's yard across the street. So
What you want to do when you see a baby bear is walk up and
Oh,
cuddle
cuddle
it.
it.
Mom will love
Yeah.
you.
Yeah,
She'll come over and thank you for it.
You get the baby bear and you pick it up and you cuddle it really, really close. That way the mom knows that you're friendly.
yeah, then mom knows I'm friendly. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep.
After she rips your face off.
I see any kind of wild animal, man. It ain't for me. That ain't for me, dude. If I see a
Honestly,
bear,
you need to get used to, if you're out like hiking or anything like that, take a weapon with you.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I remember I was mountain biking down a trail here in town, and it was like in town is a wooded area, but I was riding along and a bear came right up on the trail. I startled it, I guess, and it came out with its antlers and everything up, scared the hell out of me.
A bear,
bear had
came out with
A
his
bear with
antlers.
antlers. Yeah, that'd scare me.
Okay.
It was a crossbred bear. Yeah.
I guess so.
That's a joke.
What did they used to
Black-tailed
call
Blackbeard.
I was making a joke
Joe-
saying that I
Joe, if
I
you see
just
a
thought it
bear
was a
in the
bear,
mountains,
but it was a deer.
do not shoot him. You're gonna piss him off, and he gonna tell you apart. Don't shoot no
Yeah.
damn bear.
Yeah, they better shoot him with a pistol.
Yeah, do not shoot no
Don't
bear.
piss
Don't
him
listen to these people.
I
No,
got
that's why you go out there with the Desert
You ever
Eagle.
see that video of the lady up in Alaska where the grizzly was eating her kayak? And she was just like, "No, bear, please, bear, go away." Oh, it's
No.
hilarious. She
Yeah.
was just heartbroken, and she couldn't do anything except just watch the bear just tear her shit and just fall apart. Like,
I don't think I've ever seen
no.
that one.
Did you see the one where the black
on,
bear
Mr.
comes in the
Bear.
lady's front door and she goes, "No, you need to leave," and the bear walks out and closes the door behind it.
I think I've seen that before.
Yeah.
No, get out. See ya.
Yeah, the bear just backed up out of the door and then reached
I
up
saw
and
the one
grabbed the door
last
and
year
shut
where
it.
the bear was in, like they were all outside like by a grill, and the guy opens the gate and slaps the bear like, get out. The bear took a swipe at him but left. So
What
like,
commercials are these for?
what?
Barely resemblance.
Barely resembling.
It's an essence. Yeah.
No, it's called Barely Legal.
Oh, Barely Awake.
Barely legal.
Barely awake.
Barely awake. Barely awake.
Bare necessity.
I just
The
saw
bare necessities.
earlier today the worst lawyer commercial ever. I mean, I have no, I want to find the guy, but it's like a something punch employment lawyer, but it was shot so bad they had no good audio. The green screen that he was on, you still had the rough edges and could see sometimes little bits of green. And I just can't tell if they purposely made the worst commercial ever to get people's attention, or if they just really don't know better.
That's funny. Local lawyer there in Joplin or something?
No, they're from Texas, Oklahoma.
Oh, that explains
Arkansas.
it. Why I left. Bunch of idiots.
And it's just, so they're in multiple states. It's like, and you go to the website, and the website is actually put together halfway well. And maybe that's it. I visited their website to see what the hell. But I did it because I've worked in commercials for years, and I just wanted to see what kind of a train wreck this place was.
And that's how they got you.
But I would never trust them to actually represent me in an employment case. I would call a lawyer that could actually afford a good commercial.
Now watch closely, TJ. Let me see if you catch what he's doing.
And a decent.
Here comes two ships. 1, 2.
Yes, punch work employment lawyer. What was I looking at here?
They coming down at the same time, bro?
They're both upbound.
That's funny. That's funny.
Now see, now watch at the very beginning when the guy walks by the door.
Amigo, llegué.
Oh, jeez.
What the hell?
¿Qué haces, amigo? ¡Pam, pam! ¿Qué estás haciendo?
Oh, he's playing Oculus. Got the Oculus on.
No.
Yeah.
The motion he was doing was like he was playing a porn VR. He was sucking on something. The guy came back to the door to look, and he was like pretending he was
acting like he was shoot 'em up game. Yeah. He was juggling something.
Oh shit!
There, I put the no bear video in the chat. I don't think it's worth it's kind of a long video. I don't think it's worth showing, but if you get a chance to look at it, it's funny.
TJ, did you get your Cheerios this morning?
Not her voice.
No, not yet. I just had my coffee this morning. I'll have my Cheerios here in a little while.
Her voice what?
Or Cinnamon Toast Crunch, whichever one I decide.
Oh yeah.
Her voice what, Justin?
I said her voice just does not match the environment she's in.
Oh no!
She's like, please get away.
Please, bear. No. Just pleading with the bear, and the bear don't care. The bear's gonna bear.
I mean, you got bear spray. You might as well just ran up to it and sprayed it in the face. It would have left. And bears do not like that bear spray.
You hope.
You Yeah, you've got to hope and pray that it's not the mosquito spray that you picked up by mistake.
So that
All
was
right,
fine.
Joe. Here's the solution. I had to think through all the madness. Oh,
I
get
got
your
that one.
small, get your small one of them small bottles of honey that fit in your pocket. Right. If you see the bear, open it. Just get to him. Walk away.
Yeah.
Why was she attacking the kayak? Or why was the bear trying to attack the kayak for?
He was hungry, man.
Well,
Probably
probably,
left. She may
probably
have.
they went fishing in that kayak and it smelled like fish.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, that could actually be the case.
My guess is that it smelled like food to the bear.
Like,
I went to vacation a couple years ago when I was out here working, but my family came out to visit, and yeah, we went to Sevierville. We stayed in Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge area, whatever.
Yep.
And it was in the mountains, and yeah, all the trash receptacles outside were in locked cages, little latch cages, bear-proof cages. The bears couldn't get into them. They'd be walking down the street too.
In a cage?
Mm-mm. The trash receptacles were all cages outside of the cabins.
Oh,
you put your trash in the just like a little cage. Basically, there's a trash can behind, in a cage, but it's latched. It's not locked. It's just latched. So a bear can't figure out how to get in it, whatever. That's a real thing. Just don't keep your
I
trash
would try
loose
that.
outside because a bear will come.
You figure if it's just a latch, if the bear was to shake that thing, it might just pop open. If it's just a latch.
Well, it would take opposable thumbs to open the latch.
Yeah, and they if you get like a bear ball for hiking, they will change the designs periodically on these bear balls because bears will start to figure out how to work them.
Oh, really?
And so,
what's a bear ball?
It's where you put like your food and stuff. It basically keeps it in one location, and a lot of times you will hang it away from your camp. That way, that's a thing that you always want to do is make sure your food is away from, like a triangle, away from where your tent or your hammock is set up and your fire. Because usually around the fire, they're gonna be curious. They're gonna go to there. Food, you want to be away from the direct line between those two things.
Yeah, makes sense.
And there was me thinking it was actually just another word for going commando.
No, bear ball is a good name.
When you save your nuts, what's bear ball?
That
bear ball.
sounds like another term for going commando. That does sound like it.
Yeah.
But you said it was something like you put food in, you hang and you put
Yeah,
food in
if you bring your food with you, you keep it in the bear ball, keep it outside of camp, usually hang it.
Oh.
That'll keep them occupied over there.
Well, it will hopefully keep it just mainly keep it away from you.
Yeah.
I think it's smart to just drop like candy bars while you're hiking anyway. Just keep them interested in candy bars and not look at you like a burrito when you're in your hammock.
Mm-hmm.
So I usually just mound candy bars outside of camp. I don't do that. That would be stupid. I actually have not been hiking for
It's crazy.
7 years now. I haven't been out in the woods.
Look at my crazy ass cat.
Yeah. Cats are gonna cat.
Yeah, but he just climbed up the tree from way down there. Come up here and jump in my window. Watch. He's just waiting for me to move. Watch this.
Yeah.
Come on, Papa. Come on. Come on.
Come on.
Oh, now you're acting funny.
Last time I saw my cat about an hour ago, just lying in the middle of the road outside.
Come on.
Yeah, this is a case where you want to definitely don't put your screen in.
Come on.
Oh God!
Crazy as hell. My cat say he ain't scared. My cat say he ain't scared of no bear. He'll climb a tree too.
Yeah. There was a photo years ago that this guy took of his cat. I want to say it was called Fearless Bastard. And he took a picture of his cat. He's in a high-rise building, and his cat is just lounging on the railing. And so he got over, took a picture of the cat on the railing, which is drop off on the side of the city in the background. It's a wonderful picture, but I want to see if I can find that.
I'm gonna inherit a cat when I move down the hill into the barn. We got a barn cat down there that takes care of field mice.
Yeah.
All that
Look
kind of
up-
shit. Which I'm kind of allergic. I'm kind of growing out of it, but I used to be really allergic to cats. But
Yeah, if you look up Sick Fearless Bastard cat, it's the first hit.
See.
Yeah, I'm on my iPad, but I will flip this around. So
that is a
there
cool
you can
picture.
see
Yeah, that's pretty
just
cool.
a thin railing and the cat's just sitting there and just got that cityscape in the background. It's a great picture.
That is pretty
Yeah,
cool.
that's pretty neat.
I don't know why that popped up there without the overlays. But
My
Sick
two
Fearless
pre-
Bastard.
my two previous cats that were just kittens when I got them, when they were about 8 inches long, they used to hare up the stairs, over the bed, round the bedroom, back down the stairs, out the back door, across the garden, up to the top of a 55-foot willow tree, back down again, back into the house, and they used to do that lap about 20 times, kind of thing, just chasing each other.
Yep, that's because cats are crazy.
Yeah, but they literally just shot up to the top of that tree in no time and ran down it as quick as they went up it.
Well, they say that dogs were domesticated because they were useful to us, and we domesticated them and worked with them. And they say that cats were domesticated because we like to laugh at them
Man, I'll be on Facebook
because
and,
they
like,
do stupid shit.
Yeah, because I'll come across like some crazy cat videos and I'll just watch them. And be like, man.
Because cats, there's no reason to domesticate a cat, really.
Right.
I guess maybe keep them in the barn to chase mice, but we had terriers and stuff for that.
Yeah. No, yeah, cats are very independent. We're in their world.
And also in a barn, you don't have to actually tame a cat. You can have feral cats out in a barn. Just let them go.
Mhm. Well, the barn. Well, when I say barn, so it's a barndominium. It looks like a freaking barn, but half of that building is garage. Like literally half of that building is garage. So I think it's like maybe 1,000 feet downstairs and maybe 1,800 feet upstairs. But the stairs to get upstairs are on the garage side. It's like an apartment. There's not a kitchen up there, but there's a full bath. It's probably 800 feet. But I'm excited about half that building being garage, 16-foot ceilings. Be a nice workspace, tiny whoop space.
You could put a lift in there.
I definitely could. There's not a garage door. There's just 2 sliding barn doors. Plenty of room to put a car in. But there's not an overhead door. Just 2 sliding barn doors.
You're excited figuring out what cars you can put in it.
No, I might pull my car in there for like stormy nights or something, but no, it's going to be.
No, he's going to put in a tiny whoop track in there.
I'm going to build a tiny whoop area. Yep, for sure. I'm on 14 acres, so I'm going to probably build a little FPV park out in the woods. You know, go chop some trees down and use those trees to make horizontals or whatever. Hang up some old tires.
How much land do you have, Joe?
We're on 14 acres. It's not. I'd say it's probably up here at the top of the. It's 100-foot elevation change from the street to the slab. So it's a big long driveway uphill, winding, beautiful trees on both sides, and get up to the top. I'd say it's probably probably 3 acres up here. It's probably about 2 to mow. And then down at the bottom of the hill, there's a barn. There's an actual barn down there, which is pretty cool. I need to go fly that. And there's probably another 2 acres down there of just, but it's not flat. It actually gets wet. Doesn't flood, but it gets pretty soupy down there. So
Do you have a riding mower or a push mower?
The owner of the house. So basically this property belongs to a man that my friend Jill's mother and father. They bought this like 11, 12 years ago, something like that. Built their house. I'm planning on having all the kids, all 3 of their daughters, build their house here on the property, one day. Well, now mom and dad want to move back to Indiana home. And so we're going to rent to own. I'm going to rent it for a year, make sure I do want to stay here, but I'm pretty sure I do. But we're going to work out like a rent to own kind of situation. But we'll have to legally divide it because it's, like I'll buy a portion of it, but I'm not buying this house. I'm not buying this 4,000 square foot barn dominium, So we have to legally divide that at some point.
A barn dominium?
That's what they're called. What are you laughing at?
Well, because like originally it's like you have a condominium, but I don't think I've ever heard of barn dominium before. I don't think.
Oh yeah, look it up, man. They've been. I got a buddy of not a buddy of mine, my friend's buddy. He's on. I think he's on like 3 acres out in Willis, Texas, but he built fabulous barn dominium, dude. It's super nice looking, and it's like probably, I think it's 5,000 square feet, but 1,800 square feet of it is living space. The rest of it is shop.
It's basically a house built within a pole barn.
Mm-hmm. Essentially.
Can you guys see my son?
No, we just keep looking at your little pot, your little casserole here.
You don't see that sun, huh?
No.
No, I see the casserole.
We just see the casserole.
It's a beautiful orange sun for all the wildfires in Canada and in Washington.
Wow. Here comes the sun.
Up. All the action.
There's those houses that you can buy off of Amazon that come in like a huge box and you just put them, like they fold and you can put them together and shit. That's pretty crazy.
Pretty wild. Yeah. It's kind of, interesting like design.
Foldable houses or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
This
house here, my friend's house is it's not actually a pole barn. It's well, I don't think that one is either. They were both built as houses.
I think I was looking at those one time. I was like, man, that's pretty wild. Because I saw it on YouTube. I saw it on YouTube or Facebook. I was looking at videos. I was like, man, that's pretty wild.
That's probably 1,000 square feet in that garage. Ish. Like I said, with like 16 or 18 foot ceilings. Open trusses. And there's a lean-to on one side of it, so it's probably where I park my truck. Pull up underneath there. Shelter.
Wait, let's see. See, like these right here.
Mm-hmm.
Like that one, and then that one. That's crazy. Like how you could just break it down and just fold it. Whoever came up with it.
And they'll last for exactly one season?
I think, I know that's the thing. I think it's not meant to, fold it up and pack it up. I think it's just meant to unpack it and unfold it, put it together, and leave it in place. Because you got to have your slab in place, your foundation in place. You have to have once
Yeah,
the
but
building's there,
that a lot of those are
you gotta
made with
furnish
the
it. You gotta
crappiest
probably sheetrock it, plumbing, electrical, like.
But they're made with the
Yeah.
crappiest trailer home materials.
Probably like FRP for the outside paneling.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Imagine in another month or so that mountain will be changing colors.
Yep.
Can't wait. It's been a long time since I saw fall colors.
Yep.
Can't wait.
What is there going to be? Is there going to be snow on top of the mountain?
Yeah. So my buddy said usually if there's a snowstorm that's coming from the south, that the mountain usually catches it all. But if it's coming from like Cincinnati side, then we'll get dumped on. Yeah, because I'm in the foothills on the north side of the kind of northwest of the Smoky Mountain main ridge.
Thank you. Thank you.
But yeah, the mountain will get snow, and then we won't get much of it down here. Like I said, if it's coming from the south, catch most of it.
Hey, the Northeast Drone meetups this weekend, isn't it?
It is.
Are you going to it or no?
No, I'm not. I went to Minefield, and then the following weekend was Castle Crash, which couldn't make that one either.
Yeah.
I almost went to Minefield, but I heard you were going.
Yeah, I figured that's why you held out. Everybody needs to go to that event. It's so fun. Not for Ken Herron. Ken's great, but like not because it's Ken's birthday. It's just a fun ass event. It's really fun.
Yeah.
And it's not all FPV, even though it's becoming kind of an FPV event. There's still camera drones out there aplenty.
Yeah.
See, I thought it was like an FPV event from the get.
No, I don't think, because Ken, I don't think got into FPV for like, maybe it was like 3 or 4 years ago, maybe 4 or 5 years ago, something like that. But no, it's just, he just stumbled upon the place and decided he wanted to have his birthday party there, and the owner's cool with it, Billy Tripp and all that. And then it's just become, it's just RC event. There's wings, there's cars and trucks and stuff like that.
I may go next year. It's a 6-hour drive.
I'm planning on not going next year, so you should go next year.
What a way to trick me.
No, I keep saying it. Last couple of years, I've said I'm going to skip Minefield so I can go to Castle Crash. That's a full-on FPV event.
Yeah.
But Minefield's so much fun, and I got so many good buddies that don't miss it, so it's like it's hard to miss. And now I'm 5 hours away from it instead of 10.
Let's say I'm 6 hours away.
That's
not
bad at all. It's pretty surprising how many like big cities are around, like in a 4-hour radius around Knoxville.
Oh yeah.
It's like you got Cincinnati, I think, is 4 hours. Nashville's 2.5 hours. Atlanta's 3 hours. I think Raleigh's 5 hours. A lot of like, it's just different to me. I've been in Houston for so long. Like, you got to go. Like, Dallas is 4 hours away. That's your, Austin and San Antonio are like 2.5, 3 hours. That wasn't bad, but who wants to go east into Louisiana? Yuck.
Yeah,
Joe watching? Johnny watching?
No, I
Well,
wanted to.
if you're in Dallas, you can hop over to Shreveport, and that's almost not Louisiana, so that's okay.
Right.
Yeah, I wanted to try to go to the Northeast Drone meetup, but I don't know.
I looked at it. It's a 14.5 hour drive. So I said, negative, Ghost Rider.
Man, why
Yeah.
y'all sit there and tell me I was talking to my damn self? The thing was mute. Where, speaking of Louisiana, where's Joe?
Yeah,
Captain Joe.
I don't
He
know.
probably got home health or somebody in today.
He's off somewhere trying to figure out a recipe for gumbo.
Yeah.
Him
Oh,
and
you
Johnny
just
are probably flying somewhere.
you just refuse to give it to him, huh, Double D?
Nope.
You mean he's gone to Costco checking out the tins?
Yep. Chef Boy, yo, what was it? What do we call him?
Chef Boyardee.
Yeah, Chef Gumboy RD. Yeah.
Chef Gum Boyardee.
Browns in the 60s, and he almost did it with an exclamation point.
Exclamation point.
Save images.
I'm back.
So you go catch your ship.
Yep. It took an awful big net, but I got him.
There you go.
Realize he's gone.
Oh.
I hope it says.
Hey, Joe, you've been keeping an eye on TJ for me?
Yeah, he's been behaving himself.
He has to, all right.
Only that week.
Funny.
Yeah, well, I said like I'm not
That was
lowering
2
it.
weeks worth.
I'm not
I
lowering
saw
it.
Lance for a minute. There's Lance dancing in front of the casserole.
It's
Lance
very,
is dancing, yep.
it's like very, very watery.
That's the dance of Lance.
But usually it would,
Hyperlapse in my at the rock pile.
It's totally different, and it felt like it was watered down. No, it's 10 days, basically.
Hey Joe, you see that that new FPV drone, the Dark Star 16?
No.
Here, I'll send it to you. Let's see.
Dark Star 16. Thought you were going to say that anti-gravity one.
No, not that one.
You talking about the new drone they supposed to come out with?
Yeah.
I'm done right now. I got 4 FPV drones and an Air 3. Like, until all this tariff bullshit passes, I'm done. I actually went in and bought a 04 Pro the other day on Alibaba, and it was like $280, and I didn't see all the tariff stuff until I had already paid for it, which I canceled it. But it was like $470. It was $175 shipping and import fees.
I was about to say 470. They only charged me $287 for the Mavic 4 Pro.
On what? 287. Oh, for
the tariff.
Yeah. This
They
was
didn't
175.
They didn't tell me until after the drone got into the country, and then who was it? DHL hit me, was like, "Yo, the drone is here. You got to pay $287.47. If you don't pay it within 14 days, we're gonna send it back." I paid them within 4 minutes. Let me get that.
Have you sold it yet?
I was surprised. It was like $478 for an 04 Pro, and I was like, "Nope, not happening." I mean, I could build, a year ago, I built a whole damn drone for $450. A whole
FPV drone, yeah.
Stack, frame, motors, receiver. I mean, all of it. Dave Shaddix is supposed to be getting supplied again. Hopefully that is happening. He's got an order in. And of course, he had his price sheets out at Minefield and everything, and they were listed on there $230, but coming soon. So hopefully soon is soon, because I'll grab one from him. Build another Grinderino.
It still gets me the way that he's doing all this. I mean, he's putting tariffs on foreign imports, and he's not damaging any of the people sending it in. He's just damaging the US public having to pay the tariffs on top of what they would buy it for anyway.
Yeah, but really, he's just damaging the FPV guys. Fuck them.
Yeah, but it's not just
Bullshit,
FPV.
damaging everybody.
More than the FPV guys though.
I already got my Air 3S, and that'll keep me
Got
good
my
for a few
Air
years.
3, and I'm glad I got it when I did. It's like I was gonna splurge for the Mavic 3 Pro when they had that 70mm camera on there, and then they put it on the Air 3. I was like, thank God, I don't have to splurge too badly.
Yeah, that.
And I'm so
When it came down to
happy with that
upgrading,
thing.
I was like, okay, this is my chance to actually. All right, I'm gonna get this one, and I'm happy with it.
Yeah, the 3S, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I could have gone for a bigger drone.
Yeah.
The badass flagship drone. This is a damn good drone.
I'll tell you,
Especially
Barkley
for
has
the
a
price.
nice
It's definitely a
flagship
beast.
drone out there at Minefield. Thing nice.
You what?
Barkley, 107 drones. He had his
Enterprise.
Mavic, and Matrice 4.
The Matrice, yeah.
Thing is,
Dude, that Matrice is something else, man. That's a big ass drone.
it is big, and I like the lights that are on top of it. How they pivot up and down with the camera, and
Oh, that's cool.
the speaker that's on it is really loud. Like it's an amazing machine. I'll tell you what. It's fun to see fly. But it's funny because Barkley like somebody crashes into Barkley every year at Minefield. And I was like, you putting that motherfucker out, dude? He got some cojones.
Crashes into his big drone.
Like somewhat like one year he was following Ken, I think, as Ken was climbing the tower. He was under his drone just going straight up, and there was an FPV drone hauling ass around the tower, you know. And just came and boom, glided right into Barkley.
Oh my God.
That was his Mini 3 Pro. That was the year Max was there, so that was 6.54. It was 3.0, which was 3 years ago.
Whatever happened to them? Because Jonathan and I were talking yesterday, and he was like, we were talking about Max and Tammy a little bit, and we were like,
He just disappeared off the face of the map.
Yeah.
That's the sensory
Yep.
guard.
Hi.
That's
I got
crazy.
no comment.
So a lot of times.
I have no idea. I message every once in a while, just say hey.
Identification.
Well,
But
does he
I don't
respond?
think they even check.
No.
Tammy responded like the first time I did that, but it took her a while. I don't think they check very often.
I got respect for Tammy. I'm sorry what happened to her, but Max told me and some other people to forget we ever knew him, which was hurtful at
why?
first, but
It's just
I don't know. Don't know. It was hurtful at first, and then I said, "Well, I'm in this community for fun and to make friends. If that's that's the kind of shit they'll do, you know, no reason, absolutely no reason." So I said, "All right, deuces, homie." Deleted him, you know, unsubscribed and deleted his phone number, and you know, wish the best on him. You know, nothing but
Are
love
they?
for him.
Well, I mean, I guess they're still together. I guess.
Who the fuck?
Yeah.
But they treated me good at SFDM 3.0. Should have been like 2 years ago this April, the first one I went to, and they were there, and they brought me back to Miami with them and let me crash at their place, and Max got me to the airport that next morning to fly home. So it was good people. I just don't know. You know, some people go through some shit and maybe don't handle it the best way, but
yeah,
you know, I hope.
And sometimes people, and it might be just we need a break. So there's people that do that periodically too, that just make clean breaks from entire sections, and they're like, I'm done with
But
that.
you don't have to tell everybody to fuck off when you need a break.
Oh no, you can tell people to fuck off when you don't need a break.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. That's the way I usually do it.
That's how I do it.
Yeah. I mean, whatever.
That's
I mean-
Lance's drone. I thought there was something else on my screen again, but it's Lance's
And I never
drone
really
hovering
get.
in-
I've never really done meetups or anything like that, or never gone. Actually never met. I've only met one other person. That guy lives down the block.
Yeah.
In person.
that guy.
I've had people come through here, and when I go out to meet them by the highway, they flip me off as they drive by at 80 miles an hour. But nobody's actually ever
Oh shit.
stopped and talked to me.
That was me. Yeah, on my way home from KC last Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Don running through Joplin about 45 minutes. Where you at? Too cold to get out of the house. Yep. See ya.
That was cold. That was a cold morning.
That was yeah. Y'all didn't get the snow, did you? I know it just like a little band went through Kansas City. They got 3 inches. It's like holy
Yeah.
shit. And November is early.
I think we got a little bit of ice on that one,
Yeah, I know.
but
Once
not
I
a
got to,
lot.
like,
It was just
once I got to like Harrisonville.
Good
You know, about
morning,
30
guys.
miles
How are
south of
you?
Kansas City, it was
All right.
just
You guys have
Fine,
time
how
for
are
some
you?
fun?
yeah. There was that band that they got it heavy up
Yeah, they did.
north.
Of course, my kids were
And
ecstatic. 'cause we
that's how it usually happens anyway.
Mhm.
We might get a dusting in November, and then it holds off most of December and February, and we might get some later in winter.
Yeah, I noticed that. Like when I was a kid, and my birthday's late November, the 29th, and there was usually snow on the ground. You know, when I was a kid. And as the years went on, it was like the snow came later and later and later, and now it's like January to April. It snows. It's like my cousin will post something on Facebook and like close to Easter, and they're like, "Well, got a surprise 2 inches." Like, yeah, dang, it's almost Easter.
Yeah. I know February we usually get hit here.
Yeah, February's bad.
Yeah, 2 inches happens a lot when it gets cold.
It never gets
I don't know
cold
if I
here.
can-
I think only like in the month of like.
It took a little while for people to get, didn't it?
I gave my wife a surprise 2
They
inches.
didn't
one
catch
time.
that one, Mark.
In 3 minutes of her life.
Oh, did Uncle Don just drop off? I guess. You eating your Boston cream, Paul?
He must have lost connection.
No, he probably got something to do at work.
Lance, what you doing there, man? Lance.
He had his drone hovering high in the sky. I thought it was something on my screen again.
Lance, let me find out you're trying to do.
Oh, man, it's absolutely gorgeous.
He must be outside with a class.
Yeah. What you gonna do today? What you up to today, Joe? What you gonna do?
You're looking at it, bud.
Yeah.
No.
Relaxation.
Yeah, I've been in relax mode since what we get here on the 11th. We got here on the 11th, and I wouldn't say relax mode, but I'm not going to worry about looking for work yet. I mean, I've looked a little bit, but I kind of don't want to. I want to be comfortable down in my house. You know, I'm living out of 2 cardboard boxes and a suitcase right now. It's hard.
Now, do
Yeah,
you live alone, Joe?
Do I live alone?
Yeah.
No. So my oldest daughter is a senior in high school this year, and she wanted to stay behind in Houston to graduate with her friends, which I get it. Same thing happened to me when I was a senior.
Right.
Stepdad got transferred back to Kansas City with his job, and I was like, see, I'm staying. So, and my wife's got a decent job with the hospital system. So they're staying one more school year, and then me and my 11-year-old daughter are here. Got her out here and registered in school, and we'll get moved into the place or whatever, and then come whatever May or June next year, then they'll join us out here.
So your wife's still up in?
Yes,
Down in
TJ, that's what he just said.
Yeah. You want me to say it again? My wife and daughter are in Houston for 8 more months. Me and my younger daughter are here in Maryville, Tennessee.
That's funny. I don't know. I tend to space out sometimes, and I'm like, huh? What?
It's taking a little getting used to out here, though, because I'm about 15 minutes south of Maryville. Maryville is like 30 minutes south of Knoxville, so you know, it's in Houston. It was like the gas station, the grocery store, Walmart, the movie theater. Like everything was no more than like 1.5 miles, 2 miles away. Everything.
Yeah.
I lived right off of the tollway, right off the Grand Parkway, and just easy to get everywhere quick. You know, both my daughter's schools were 1.5 miles away. It was easy. Now I'm like 15 minutes just to get up out of the holler to go to Walmart. You know, so, but it's it's a small price to pay, man. I lived a quarter mile from the fire station in Houston, so it's like sirens all the damn time, sirens.
You ain't lying. I got a fire station up the street every time they pull out. So you isn't making all that damn noise.
Yeah. I mean, I know they're going to save lives or rescue or do whatever, get a cat out of a tree, who knows? But man, when you live that close to one, it's sirens all the time.
Oh, they don't do the cat out the tree thing no more.
They don't.
Nope, they stopped doing that.
That was like a long ass time ago, like back in the oldie days.
I had to pay a tree climber $350 to go get my cat out the damn tree.
I paid an arborist, a tree guy, $100 to get my Air 2 out of the thin limbs way up at the top of a tree.
Yeah.
Back in the day, yeah.
Good morning.
It's been cheaper to buy a chainsaw and cut the bloody tree down.
Yeah, it was in a heavily wooded area. I think I'd have probably never found it.
Hey, today is Thursday.
All day. Well, what's left of it anyway over here? It's 3:30.
Overalls.
Still going. You got about another minute and a half to go.
Before you run out of battery?
Yeah, no, I just, that's just what I said.
Oh, okay.
I still got 50% battery.
Nice to meet you.
Yes, nice to meet you.
Lance, what drone do you got all the way up there?
Is a drone up there?
Yeah, it's like all the way up in the sky.
I don't see it.
Me neither.
You don't see the little black dot?
Nope.
Like it's just like
Wipe your screen off, TJ.
TJ, I see it too, I think.
Yeah, see the little black dot up in the sky?
No.
Yeah, I saw it till I wiped my screen off. Got that little piece of whatever it was on.
No, I do see it. I see that black dot.
Yeah.
It's
Lance, what you doing up there?
either his Air 2S or his Mavic 3, one or the other.
Lance, I know what you're trying to do, man. I'm gonna have to give you the secret. I'll hit you on Messenger and give you the secret.
I'm gonna get off here, guys. Take care of some shit around the house. Go feed the cat down the hill.
Okay,
Morning.
well, I guess we're gonna shut
Yeah.
it down because TJ's getting a little yawny, and he's also hungry. He wants to put that head inside a big bowl.
Entertainment's getting tired. All right, guys.
So
Funny.
we'll see everybody
Later, Joe.
back here again
See you guys.
today.